and in very important issues, as all of you know, that our all student unions, the general conference come elections is around the corner, and there is every nook and corner being geared up, and a lot of hustle and bustle is on. And on that occasion, so we have called this press conference by the Nisi Elite Societies. So in the convenience, Mulug so press conference, dokum so mul Nisi Elite Society nge si agam gom go mul talin takdo so si nguluk all Nisi student union ga election la conference read also nguluk Nisi ko lura so ga mele nge hanga echdo samul Hindu bogu darup pavyadu yolus chinlema du mul nidu o gapsi so conference nigdan bo rolung amla o ngul ga an ab soy pacham donya bo o ye laga at ga rolu ga imi oga so election sam ngul yolus chinlem map sirso sirin jab gam folin moptel sol ngul beto o gab gom kan si ये इंडिविजुअल है, ये क्लान बेसिस है, ये पॉलिटिकल पार्टी है डायरेक्ट कम इनडायरेक्ट कम सो इलेक्शन सम नुले निवायो अलमुलसी नुलम तलिन गदने ओ अब चिंप बकम खिजब बकम ओग अन बंदु कम नुल सका दर्प सम जिया माबान कम आल पदे बोलो कॉन्फ्रेंस नीड वो एम तोरुपम आतम ही है Agdal yen alpana folin momto gomni danasi so nik ekso ye angon ye gutu goragon ye nuluga imi paloga o mulug officer be nilai hoga politician be leader be nilai nulug oke ngam saka dorp ngam nul kade tare jia wa mavem turupam bulam atam husi nyimto gomum dan si so conference nita en ek buk ngam kam organ hene lai so do kam am camp system be mama ba o camp system man si he pacham en gob done yolu sichine o nyima uye kam eme nyimin sunya do o sam nyim ma do ngul si sol nulam humul beg den evni mab gompi den singul beg dom nul tengkam jimaja kam so darab pachab olusa ejo bakam jilail o game conference had wanga ham nul ninyo mawan kam albade so sam nul niwain lo kam mul nese ele society nga have nulam Oto sam talin gadne ye nying aram nibum nye lai so holin sujakam ham ngul loram ngulug lura soga ngul loram ngul social boycott mataine hoga ostracism mataine ongul hoga emam holin sujakam ngul di recognition matain hoga ham tagap talanul ye abu bor an abe o gab sakador sija bon ka ni lo ka ham megdal nule yum chumba bulam so ga nimur ni kam nim ma nule tomsir hilator si mul talin gadan the Nisi Elite Society is mandated under the provisions the article 16 of the bylaws of the society, and all Nisi student unions is statutorily affiliated federating students union of the Nisi Elite Society, which necessitated the inalienable accountable to issue these doctrines of the advisory memorandums in the wake of ensuing holding of the General Conference come elections of the All National Student Union in the absolute interest of the free, fair and just elections. The 6 important points which we are issuing as a form of the advisory memorandums. Number 1, no social groups, political party, individual or a clan-based organizations should be allowed to influence the electioneering process either directly or indirectly in terms of financial, physical, logistic and material assistance or the support to any contesting candidates under any circumstances. Point 2, any form of inducement or the undue influence by coercion or intimidation to the delegates, otherwise by personations through any vested interest, individual groups, clan organizations, political party must not be allowed. Third, to and fro journey, accommodations, expenses incurred to participate in the conference shall be borne by the delegates themselves, and no candidate shall bear such cost in any manner, and shall also not put up the camp systems in the conference areas. If any candidate is bound to do so, may attract an appropriate firm social actions. Fourth, delegates shall refrain from any allurement for casting their votes or other material gratifications in the conference. The President and General Secretary of the Branch Student Union, especially the students of the university and the colleges, whose voting rights is open to all, shall outrightly desist themselves from seeking any form of gratification, directly or indirectly, from any contesting candidates. And in the 5th, any social abatement or the assistance from any political party, self-interest groups, individual, clan organizations for the immoral practices of wooing the voters may render the candidates' elections the persona non grata and imply social actions of isolations from society to such individuals, groups and clan organizations. 6th point, candidates, delegates and individuals found to act in contraventions of these doctrines of the advisory memorandum shall not be allowed to hold any post in necessary society and any as affiliated organizations and the bodies. Further, clan-based organizations are advised not to allow to hold any post or the executive members to such persons or the individuals in their respective organizations. While undertaking the electioneering campaign, the contesting candidates should ensure that the highest standard of moral authority and purity of merit is expected to be maintained based on proven credentials as students, that would in turn guarantee the clean elections. The most potent cause that tends to mar the smooth conduct of an electioning process and disturbing the atmosphere of the genuine contest is the potential preventable the immoral practices and unfair electoral means. In this case, the contesting candidates must strictly instruct their enthusiast voters, volunteers, and the workers not to indulge any objectionable activities or unlawful maneuverings during the election process. Failure to adhere these advisories of the doctrines will attract the de-recognition, social boycott, and ostracisms against the candidates and the avatars, that the individuals in society without assigning any regions.